Hi, class. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde week. Hopefully, you've started reading or listening to it already. You need to complete that by Friday so you can post your first forum. And I'm pretty excited about it in case you can't tell. I've been reading up on the invention of murder, which this writer claims was something that was invented during Victorian times, that before that people didn't pay nearly as much attention. And after the Victorian times, we got into detective stories, and now half of what we see on TV is detecting around murder, or so it seems. So as you're reading, take a few notes. You want to keep notice of the characters and what they're doing. You want to be prepared for your forum response. Also, think about what's going on during Victorian times, how appearances were very important, and that led to a lot of people feeling like they were two people. As long as you could keep up a good front and you seemed like a good person, that seemed to matter more than actually being a good person. And that might be what one of the lessons that Stevenson is asking us to look at. The idea of doubling, I think many of us have experienced this, and it doesn't have to mean being a monster and being an angel at the same time. It can mean, in my case, I'm a teacher, but I'm also a wife. And if I start talking to my husband in my teacher voice, it's not going to go over real well. So you are a student. You're also a lot of you are college students and high school students, which can be different, and you're also an employee. So the way that you act on the job is probably not the same as you act when you're playing basketball with your friends. So there's that aspect of personality that we carry from one scene to the next. And I also want to point out how Dr. Jekyll remains with us today. And I think that's so cool for something that's 140 years old to still be used today in TV shows. We've got Hyde, Jekyll and Me. I think that's still available on Netflix. It's from about 2015. And we've got a stage musical from about the same time period, I think, in Korea, where they have musical numbers and fabulous songs to go along with a version of the Jekyll and Hyde story. So keep an open mind. Try to be thinking about what you might say in your forum and have fun with this reading or this listening. Have a good week.